How you doing?
Very good. Super
Cool. How was your weekend?
very, very good.
Cool. What did you do?
I played with this thing. This goes there, and it moves. As I also edited to be a tow truck.
What is it? Towing a thing. Is there like a computer chip on the back or something? What is the black thing?
It's a solar panel.
Oh, interesting.
It also run on solar energy.
Wow, high tech truck there.
And also, in the weekends I got this.
On the weekend.
Transparent mini shelf.
Yeah, it's useful. Keep all your trucks organized.
Yeah.
Or what do you have in there?
In the first
on the first shelf.
In the bottom shelf I have these mini trucks. This is not Lego. These two are Legos. This is a missile firing truck.
Useful.
This is a whatever you call them.
A Jeep?
Just normal sports car. And I just put that in there again. Okay, now in the second drawer, I have all the Gundam weapons and stuff.
Okay.
There's sure a lot.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. A lot of lights, a few lightsabers, some weapons.
Yeah, and the top left drawer has this. That's the earphone.
Earphones. Go.
Yeah, so it's like do that.
Wireless earphones? Yeah. Bluetooth earphones. Nice. What do you listen to with them usually?
Anything.
Yeah.
You can listen to anything with these.
Music, YouTube videos.
Yeah. Pretty much like
Mr. Beast.
that. And also, wait a second. Backward. And in the top right drawer, I have this watch.
Okay. What is that? Smartwatch or something? Or what is the watch?
It's a smartwatch.
Okay. So what does it tell you? It tells you the time.
What else does it do? What the time and other stuff, like probably like exercising and stuff.
Yeah, exercise. How many steps you take.
It's also transparent, so you can also see them in back and like that.
Side, front, back, side. Yeah, that's nice. Where'd you get that?
And also on a market, I think.
In a market. Yeah.
Korean
at the market.
Okay. Get that off and get that. Okay. Also got this.
Okay. So all those things are called stationary products.
Yeah, stationary products.
Yeah.
I can also put my phone in here. You see, I got my phone.
There you go.
Pretty fancy.
Put your phone. Oh, nice little ramp thing for it. Oh, it's made specifically for the phone. There you go. That's useful.
There's other stuff like erasers, a lot of pencils, and
looks like you got a ruler. Any pencil sharpeners?
Yeah, I got one pencil sharpener right in here.
Go. There you go.
I got some erasers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Wait a second.
Wow, popular guy.
Yeah.
Getting phone calls.
My friend just sent a message.
Sent a message.
Yeah, message.
Yeah, that's good. Sent a message. Great. So sounds like you had a good weekend. Cool. Yeah, it's unique color. What would you call it?
BTS phone or something. These are the phones that traditional BTS use. BTS.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, the color changes depending on where it reflects a reflective surface, you can say.
Yeah, sometimes it's purple like this. Sometimes it's blue like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's pink like that.
Interesting.
Sometimes it's green or whatever you
gray. Yeah. Yeah, kind of green gray if you put it to the side.
And
so it changes based on where it is.
Green.
Yeah.
A lot of colors.
That's cool. A lot of different colors, yeah. Changes colors depending on where it is.
Hey,
Great.
My friend sent me a picture of Darth Vader in jail.
Oh no! What happened to Darth Vader?
He's an evil. See,
he did a evil thing, so he got put in jail. Got sent to jail.
Yeah, it's a Darth Vader jail.
Do you think he could? How effective that is, or can he just break out of it with his lightsaber?
It's made out of Beskar, probably Beskar.
The jail, yeah. So
lightsabers can't cut through Beskar. I can cut through everything because I'm a Jedi and I got my super brand new shiny lightsaber. Beskar stands no chance. What the?
Yeah. Great. So let's. I kind of found an interesting article. If you saw that, NASA allows you to send your name, inscribe your name on a microchip to send it to Jupiter.
Ooh, I wish they picked me.
Yeah, it's probably incredibly expensive. I don't know how much it is, but I imagine it's costly. But yeah, let's read about it. Seemed like an interesting article. Did you have it? Have you printed it out, or do you want to read it online?
I printed it out.
Yeah.
Printing shooty.
Oops. Great. Whenever you're ready, you can crack that open.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Now let's see. NASA send your name to Jupiter's moon Europa. The U.S. Space Agency, NASA, is inviting people to have their names
engraved
on a microchip bound for a moon of Jupiter. Bounty. The spacecraft Europa Clipper will set off for Jupiter's moon Europa. The craft is set
Europa.
to embark on its 2.6 billion kilometer voyage in October 2024. The journey through the heavens.
Through the heavens.
Great.
Yep.
It will take 6 years. 6 years. What's like?
Yeah.
6 Christmases.
Yeah, October 2030. It will be there.
Then I'll get a lot of presents by then.
Yeah, you'll be 6 years older by the time it reaches.
Sending the names is the part of a time capsule project called Message in a Bottle. Message in a Bottle? Cool. The names will be etched next to a piece of poetry by U.S. poet Ada Lemon called In Praise of Mystery, a poem for Europa. NASA said the poem connects the two water world, Earth yearning to reach out and understand what makes a world habitable, and Europa waiting with secrets yet to be explored.
Yeah.
Message in a bottle is when you put a paper message in a bottle and you send it out.
Yeah, exactly. You put
So it has the perfect name.
It explains exactly what it does. When did people start using those? The message in a bottle. Or who would use it? It's kind of old school. It's more, I think it was pirates and people on ships back a long time ago. They would write a special message, put it in a bottle, throw it off the boat, and hope that it reached somebody.
And then they'll come to rescue me.
Exactly.
If they don't turn it back for about a day, then they will send another message and, hey, you idiots, did you read that first message?
Read the first message.
No? Then you're probably a dumb.
It's difficult. It wasn't a perfect system.
Immediately, or else I'm gonna hit you in the head with a mallet 100 million times.
It's a lot of times.
On second thoughts, I can't because, well, we're not there to hit you 100 million times, I think, with a mallet. But whatever. And if they don't take it away for 2 months, I think, then they'll be stressed out and they'll just send down 100 messages at the same time at all directions.
In all directions. Yeah,
even
great.
In a way, more than 700,000 names have already been submitted
Sub-
to NASA. That's a lot. Engineers
That's
will use an
a lot.
electron beam to stencil them onto a tiny silicon microchip. Microchip is a tiny.
Very, very small. Micro.
About this small.
Size of your, smaller than your fingernail, I guess. Yeah, probably that small.
It's red and stuff. It's red.
It gets even smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably about those blurry stuff
Yeah.
that are blurring all the screen and stuff. Probably that small.
Probably. I can't even imagine. I don't think we would be able to see it.
Yeah. We would need a microscope. A
Very powerful.
gigantic microscope. Oh, I'm seeing it. It's like, my name is in it.
Yeah.
Cool. Having already submitted, engineers will use an electron beam to stencil them on a tiny silicon microchip. NASA said each line of text is smaller than one of a thousandth the width of a human.
1/1000th.
One
1/1000th.
thousandth the width of a human hair. 75 nanometers. That's smaller than a virus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
You
incredibly
can't even
small.
see my hair.
No, and it's 1,000 times smaller than that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Very small.
Ow.
Writing on the exterior.
In hair and nanometers, it added writing on the exterior of a spacecraft. The poem and names will be like a message in a bottle as they make about 50 close flybys of Europa's ocean.
Europa's
Ocean world. Europa is one of Jupiter's 95 officially recognized moons. The Europa Clipper will gather data on the moon's atmosphere, icy crust, and ocean. NASA said Europa is such a promising place to get better understand the astrobiological potential for habitable worlds beyond Earth.
Yeah. Life on other planets, basically. How likely is it? Will we find any on Europa? Those are all questions they want to investigate. So let's go over only 3 words. First one, engraved.
Engraved.
It's kind of like taking a pen and carving your name into like a microchip.
Yeah.
So engraved and etched, same thing. Engraved and etched, same thing.
I have Skype on my phone, and if you send a message, it's just like that. It just rings.
Yeah. And then let's go over this number real quick. Very, very tiny number. 1/1000th.
1/1000th.
The width of a hair. So yeah, you take out one strand of hair, and it's 1,000 times smaller than that.
If a human hair was the thickness of this string, then it's like the thickness of this paper.
Yeah, 1,000 times thinner than the paper.
Yeah.
That's pretty thin. So yeah, what do you know about Jupiter, about the planet Jupiter?
I know that it's a gas giant and it's the biggest planet on the solar system, and it's totally made out of gas, and there's the great red spot. Huge
red spot, yeah.
Yeah, on it, and it lasts for 300 years since discovery. It's lasting for 300 years.
Yeah, it's been around 300 years. It's huge. It's a gas giant. It has a lot more moons than Earth, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
What do you think about Europa? Have you heard much about Europa?
Nah.
What did you hear?
Probably about it. I think Titan is more habitable.
Yeah? Where's Titan? Is that Jupiter as well?
Moon.
Saturn? Yeah.
Saturn's moon.
Yeah, what kind of what kind of life forms do you think they would find there if they do find life?
Some kind of aliens that are shown in Star Wars.
So, like people, like fully formed, or small little animals or bacteria?
we'll probably find small little forms of bacteria, much more than normal life forms like us, but there's still a chance of that happening.
Yeah. Would you like to put your name on a microchip that goes to Jupiter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be cool.
it would be cool. What would be cool about it?
Because if we go to Titan, and then if I go to Titan, I mean Europa, and then I see my name on it, it's like, wow, my name is on it. I must be famous. So,
Yeah. If any of the aliens read the chip, they would know your name. They'd say, "Oh, that's Yu Sung Lee, the famous guy."
yeah, but the aliens might not be able to read it.
Yeah, that's a good point. They might not know English or Korean or however they write the name.
And
What do you
there's
think they will?
Treehouse series. There's this thing called the potato power translations transmitter.
Okay, what does that do?
It's like translates any possible language in the world, in the universe, and all stuff.
Translates anything
Yeah.
from any language to any other language. That's
So if the
very
aliens
helpful.
have that one of those, then the aliens would be able to read it. It translates the language and then translate it into their own language. It's like, wow, that person must be famous and stuff.
Yeah, very famous. So what do you think they'll find on the project? They're sending a space probe to Europa, 6 years to get there. What do you think they'll find?
They'll probably find more of Jupiter's moons.
Probably find some few moons. Yeah, they'll probably see a lot on the way. They'll go by Mars and the asteroid belt.
And Saturn.
Yeah, they'll be up close.
Yeah, so they'll be able to study them closely. And they might find more of Saturn's rings.
Might find more of Saturn's rings. Yeah, could be a lot more. You think ones that we can't see?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
There might be a army of microbes orbiting around Saturn.
Oh, an army of microbes.
Yeah, that might be its eighth ring.
Just a bunch of microbes floating around Saturn. Yeah, it's possible. What do you think about the idea of a time capsule?
That would be cool. Then I'll travel back.
You travel back in time?
I'll go to probably in the future. I'll see their amazing stuff they'll have in the future. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be interesting. If you could make your own time capsule, you gather what you want, you put it in a bottle, and you bury it underground for 500 years. What would you put in your time capsule?
I would put $1,100,000 in it.
$100 million in it. Why is that?
If somebody finds the time capsule, they'll win $100 million.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a good starting point for them. They would be instantly rich. Would you put any message or anything in it? A message in a bottle?
Yeah.
In a time capsule bottle? What would you say?
I'd be like, what stuff do you have in the future? Flying cars or jetpacks? Or it's normal, just like in the 2000s?
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it'll be the same as today, or do you think it will be flying taxis and jetpacks and, people have wings and stuff like that?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
The answer is probably yes. Yeah.
So you would like the flying taxis and jetpacks and stuff?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'll get some flying cars and jetpacks. Because flying cars are really cool. Jetpacks are really cool as well.
Yeah, they are really cool. It'd be fun. You can, fly to your friend's house or take a flying taxi. Maybe a self-driving flying taxi. Self-flying taxi.
Or if I have a jetpack. I have jetpacks, so I fly.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
If you buy a superhero suit that's like, haha, I am Mandalorian. So it's like, I'm Mandalorian in real life. Kung Fu. Haha, and rifle attack. Disintegrate. Hey, aliens attack. Oh, pew, 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 dead. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting life 500 years from now.
And also, there is one thing impossible for us to make today in the Star Wars universe.
What's that?
The dark saber that Mandalorian wielded. Because the dark saber has a dark blade with a white outline. That's impossible. It's not possible to make a dark blade, but it is possible to make a light blade like a lightsaber.
Okay. Can't make a dark one, though. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So it's like...
Oh, no. Caused a lot of problems there.
I accidentally stabbed myself. I'm dying.
Yeah, you know. Oh, no. No! All
the
right.
funny thing is that the Mando really did that by accident.
Mandalorian did that?
He accidentally stabbed his leg.
Oh, no. Why did he accidentally stab his leg?
While he was fighting some aliens.
But
he did cut some aliens in half, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, that ends them, for sure. No more alien problems if they're cut in half.
I'm cut in half. Why am I still alive? No, you're not, says Mando. And then...
All right. I think I gotta head out and get ready for another class in a few minutes. But nice chatting with you, and I will see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
Cool. See you then.
Bye.